is all this wizardry going on?
Hello.
Here?
Sir, put that down.
What'd you point a stick at me for?
Is that a gun?
Why is that stick pointing at me?
It's a gun.
It's a gun. Don't be drawing no gun on me, boy.
Well, hello and welcome to another video, and we're back here at Drayton Manor in Tamworth, and I'm here for their brand new, the 2024 Rollercoaster Gold Rush, which we're getting a ride on tonight, and it actually opens in a couple of days time. So we've had quite a few new openings of coasters this year in the UK, and I've been fortunate enough to go to all three openings or press nights, which has been amazing. So we did Nemesis in March, then we did Hyperia in May, and now we're here at Gold Rush in July. Now I've got to say, it is a bit late to be opening in July. It does seem like it maybe ran over, I'm not sure, but I would guess that it did. It's very late in the year to be opening a brand new coaster. But from what I've seen outside the park so far, it's looking good, looking really good. Anyway, so before we go anywhere, we need to get some scran. So we're getting some free food. You can't turn down free food. So we're going to join this massive, or massive queue all the way down there. Some sliders and potatoes and whatever else they're giving away. Are you looking forward to some scran, Andy?
Depends on what it is, but I do like me American food, so sliders, corn on the cob, anything barbecue.
Anything Western style.
Oh yeah.
Or Southern.
Anything that's not British.
But to be fair, I just want to get on the coaster now, but I'm ready for some food, so I am going to eat.
I got invited to somewhere.
You got invited. Yeah. Feels special when we got press passes.
Yeah.
Good, doesn't it? You gonna sing? Like a burning flame, like a ring of fire. You're gonna do the deep voice.
A ring of fire.
I'm gonna have a ring of fire after this. It looks quite spicy. Yeah, I think we need to. Shall we try push in? Let's see if we can push in down here. I'm joking. I'm joking. Get in my belly. That looks really nice. We've got barbecue beef brisket, and corn on the cob and garlic potatoes.
Sliders. Definitely having a slider. Can I have a couple of sliders?
So I've got my grub. Looks quite nice.
That was Daisy.
And it's even better because it's free. Always tastes better when it's free. But yeah, I must say, looking up the new area, it looks really good so far. I can't wait to go explore it after being on the ride. Frontier Falls, I'll just show you the sign. And then I'm going to get my scran. There's the sign, it looks really good. Let's check out the new area, what they've done with it. It looks really good. So if you remember, this used to be old tarmac, and they used to have all these like 80s shop fronts on here. But what they've done to it, it just looks amazing. I saw a few pictures a few weeks ago and it looked nothing like this. The only thing they need to do now is accelerator, which doesn't fit in at all, but it looks like they're attempting to do something because they've added a few wood panels and a bit of colour to it. And I am told it might be getting some work done over winter, but the new coaster is just over here, if you don't know, and it'll be opening anytime soon. We're all sort of loitering at the front of the barriers to get in. Can't wait to get on it now.
No,
How's your grub?
it's alright.
Got a beef slider and
Yeah, this one for some reason is not as nice as the other one that I just had. That corn's amazing.
really nice.
Yeah.
Not bad for a little snack.
No.
And then we've got the MD of Drayton Manor just over here in the middle with a cowboy hat on. And then, yeah, we're going to be heading in very soon, I'm told.
Ain't you got a snake for a tongue, young lady? Wait, Northeast. Do you mean Rhode Island? Rhode Island ain't full of nothing but criminals and no-gooders and troublemakers. Hey, maybe we can be friends.
I don't think so.
Her accent's better than his.
Beautiful.
She's from Newcastle.
The only thing beautiful I think everybody knows in Drayton Manor Resort, we are trying to be the #1 for family in the UK. And this, I think, is testament to what we're trying to do moving forward. For the last 2 years, we've been planning this ride And once again, I think you're going to be absolutely impressed. We've catered a family coaster for little ones. If you look behind us, you see our Frontier Falls. And again, the theming, how that looks, you know, we're super proud, we're super impressed of what it is. And we're waiting for Gold Rush to come to this moment. We have a new land, a new family thrill coaster, and we're celebrating tonight with everybody here. So thank you for coming. You do have over 2 minutes of ride time. You have a multi-setting, okay? So you can experience 2 different rides under one coaster. Intamin, the ride manufacturer, what a ride. What a smooth ride that is as well. Frederick and Arthur, I don't know if Arthur is here tonight. They were actually the ride designer. Thank you. You've done it justice. Our owners, the Looping Group, you know, a massive thanks to them for investing in this park. I think you can truly see over the last couple of years, we've taken this park from strength to strength. And guess what, guys? We've got a lot more plans to come that we're really excited about.
Here we go. Time to get another credit. Leg it.
I think we're going in a minute. Here we go.
Get ready to leg it. Here we go.
Get +1.
Get a nice orderly queue.
Yeah, right. Everybody's got a surge shoe watch.
Leg it.
It's going down the middle.
Yeah. Hey, off we go. Keep to the right. He's waiting for his look. Finish the shot. Oh, I love the new souvenir shop. Yeah, it looks really good around here, the new area. I've not seen this yet. When I came last year, they hadn't finished this. Got a test seat there, look. So you can see if you fit in the train or not. Get a green light.
Get on up this way, everybody. Come on.
What are we?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go.
First in the queue. Oh, I love the queue line. Let's run, run, run. All the kids are overtaking us. He's here. Come on, you. All the kids are jumping in front. Can't wait to have a go and just give you a review at the end. I do like the queue line. It's really big actually. It's really good. It's well themed as well. Got music and it'll keep you dry in this British weather, which I like. Obviously stops you touching the track as well. So it's a safety thing and keeps you dry, so double whammy. Come on, you!
I'm coming! You missed the gravestone, I'll show you when we come round.
Oh, okay. It says I missed the gravestone at the end, on the floor.
Landscaping looks amazing.
Yeah, it definitely looks finished, which is a good thing. But I did see a couple of guys when we came out with some stencils and some paintbrushes. They were still painting the actual building and the structure and pieces around the ride as we were watching the show. Lots of theme posters. I think we're going to be on the first train out. I think we're on the first public train, Andy.
Next to them.
Thank you. Here we go. Let's send it.
Send it.
The station's really nice, actually.
It is, it's stunning.
Some buckets on the ceiling for lights. I like that.
Cool, wow.
Very big station area. It was a bit of a scrum getting in.
It is a bit, yeah.
It was good though. Nice queue line, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful queue line. Theme looks great as well. And when you come in the queue line, don't forget to look out for the tombstone for Apocalypse. They sort of left the footer there so you can see it. They put a gravestone there, which is really nice.
Is that what Sean was on about the other day?
Yeah, there's something on. Yeah, something
I missed it when we came in, but Andy saw it.
I just walked across the other side.
Good evening everyone and welcome to Gold Rush. Once taking a seat, please ensure that you do not put your harnesses down. Our lovely attendants will do that for you. Thank you.
Guys, hello. Hello, you alright?
You alright? See if we can get back in again.
Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
It's a theming on the side of the building. And they've put like a wheel up there on the what I thought was going to be a clock tower. Yeah, that is really unique. Anyway, I'll talk about it in a minute, but just want to get some shots on the stairs while we're here. Anyway, this is the exit, so we'll go see if we've got a picture. I presume we will have. An on-ride photo. Yeah, I'll talk about it when we get outside. It's definitely unique for the UK, that. Very unique. You just didn't have a clue which way it was going to go and what it was going to do, which is brilliant. It wasn't predictable in the slightest. I don't know who's on this one. We were on the first public train, so yeah, brilliant. Now inside the new gift shop. Let's check out our on-ride picture.
Marshmallow man on that. We're up there. It feels gold.
I think I should buy that. Should I buy it? Right, I think we're going to go back round again because everybody's in there now. So as you can see out here, it's a lot quieter now. But yeah, I'll talk to you about it in the queue line. So I just want to see if we can get as many rides in as we can. Let's head back through.
Gotta eat all your beans. I don't like beans. And you gotta ride a tall.
Right, so we're heading back in. You fast pass down on the right there, and then your normal entrance this way. Andy's just chatting to some at the entrance. But yeah, we're going to try cram as many rides in as we can because we've only got like 45 minutes of ride time on it, so we'll try to get as many in as we can. Oh, we spotted some gold. I think it's fake. Otherwise, you're going to get everybody climbing over this fence. Some nice water features in the queue line. I do like this part of the queue line here. Anyway, my thoughts on it. So, I really enjoyed that. I thought it was longer than I thought it was going to be. If you look at the layout, you can't work out where it's going, but also it has different cycles on it, so you never know which one you're going to get. And also, when you look at the actual track layout, it's not so obvious how long it is, but it uses it twice. So basically, it's hard to explain. We went up the lift hill as normal, down the drop. Then we got to the switch section, which is in this building to my left here. And it went backwards, back round the layout. Then we went up the lift hill again. And then we went forwards down the lift hill, which is confusing. And back into the shed here, and then straight through the shed and round to the end. So it can launch in different directions and do different sequences, which is really weird because I've actually seen it launch on the lift hill as well. I've got to say, some of the accents on this ride are a bit dodgy. It's like Southern American with a Tamworth twang in it. It makes me laugh, but it's so funny. Just trying to watch it go around as we stood here. I can't work it out at all. The layout is just crazy. But yeah, so good. Like perfect for families, adults, little children. Apparently it's got a 1 meter height restriction, so little kids can go on it, and obviously adults. Although Andy did struggle with the restraint on the seat. I mean, he's not big, but he's not small, but he's not big. And like he was saying, there's a lot bigger than him in the queue line, so I don't know how they're going to manage that. But we were in the station about 5-6 minutes while they were fidgeting with the restraint, trying to get it down and to lock it. Yeah, they just kept shoving it and releasing it and shoving it. Eventually, they let it go, so they need to iron a couple of issues out with the restraints. But other than that, it's a really fun ride. I didn't notice any airtime. I didn't notice anything. It didn't feel that fast when you were on it. The launches felt fast. So when we were in the shed and you launched forward and launched backwards, it had a bit of a kick to it in a good way. And the lift hill as well was really good when it released you. But I didn't notice anything in the way of airtime, or it didn't feel that fast around the track, did it? It didn't feel that fast.
There's no airtime on it at all.
No.
I didn't get any anyway because I was stapled in the seat.
It was
but yeah,
stapled
there's not much airtime. It's fast, very whippy transitions. The theming's great. The landscaping's brilliant as well. Just, I'm just not keen on the trains. They're a bit tight.
But the launches were good, weren't they?
Yeah, very good.
Launches were snappy.
And it's super smooth as well.
Very smooth.
Brilliant addition to the park. Really good.
Yeah, definitely what they needed. And a nice welcome family edition up there with the likes of a lot of the coasters at Paulton's Park and you know, a lot of the family parks that you get now. So yeah, really good addition. Just going to show you the Apocalypse sign. You can see the Apocalypse sign, which is on one of the footers for the ride. It says RIP, gone but never forgotten, Apocalypse 2000 to 2022. Yeah, the queue's moving quite fast actually.
Not bad.
Considering they're not dispatching it at its full capacity, they're literally faffing around, and the staff are still training in the station as well. Yeah, overall, very, very good addition. Really enjoyed it. Looks amazing. Theming's really good, and definitely worth a visit, worth a ride. The kids will love this, and adults will too. The perfect fit for Drayton Manor, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do next, because she did hint earlier on that there's more to come at this park, so who knows what we're going to get. Please build a Woody. We want a wooden coaster, don't we, Andy?
Yeah.
A Woody. Anyway, we're going to go back on for the second time, and we'll see you in a minute when we get on. So it's been about an hour since I last spoke to you. We were outside the building. As you can see, we're still in the building, on the stairs. It actually broke down on the lift hill, and it's been there about an hour. They've evacuated the whole train, and they keep telling us it's going to restart again in a minute. So hopefully we'll get a second ride on it. So we've had our second ride on Gold Rush, which was actually better than the first one. It seemed a bit faster, a tiny bit of airtime. I wouldn't say it had airtime, but a little bit. We had the same sequence as last time, but it's still a good sequence. And I'm just going to show you quickly around the area because we didn't have a look earlier on. As you can hear, it's still running round. But yeah, we're pretty much. I mean, it doesn't look it on this camera because of the fact that it's good in the dark, but it's practically a night ride, almost. I do love what they've done with the flooring. It's got nice flooring down. It's got nice buildings, facades. They look really good. These a lot better in person as well. Let's have a close-up. Now, I don't think there's much in the way of like retail units in there, but there's a jail there. And I believe this is a big gift shop or like a food outlet, but they don't use it at the minute. Maybe they will in future. I do like the fact it's all lit up, and they've even got lighting on the new ride as well. And I do like the entrance. The actual station is really good. The staircase going up the queue at the front of it is actually better than Hyperia's staircase and queue line, and the station is actually better as well. There's a lot of theming inside there and a lot of theming inside the shed as well. So the shed's actually got loads of barrels with smoke effects and lighting.
There's theming everywhere. Like the whole ride is just fully themed.
It's brilliant.
It's really good. It's just I just find it a bit surreal because being invited to a press event, it's not very often I get that chance, and something that's so unique for the UK as well. Yes, it's got the amazing theming that you would expect to see at, say, Paulton's Park or anywhere else, but what they've done is really, really good. A great addition to the park. Get yourselves to Drayton Manor.
Yeah, brilliant. And one last look back at the Frontier Falls, or the Western Street as I call it. Yeah, it's a lot better than what it was. I do like it, but as you can see, a very dead park. There's only a couple of stragglers left. We could have gone on it again just now because it's still open, but we decided to call it a day.
9 at night.
Yeah, it's like after, well, I would say after midnight. It's not, it's after 9. I do like the Frontier Falls sign up there.
Yeah, I personally think, to be honest, and what I said last time I came and visited, you could easily miss that if you're walking past it.
Yeah.
Where they could have done with a proper big sign, like an archway. But it sort of fits the theme, really.
Yeah.
But if you watch all Western films, you normally have like a big sign over the street, don't they,
Yeah.
telling you what the town was called.
And even the buildings around here
Yeah, really
are
good.
themed as
Really
well.
good.
Looks ace, and I do like the flooring.
It's great, isn't it?
You can see the join there, but I do like it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little review or on press night of, I was going to say Hyperion then, of Gold Rush. A big thanks to everyone at the park for putting on a great event, and a big thanks to Andy for dragging me down tonight.
No problem at all, anytime.
Yeah, so, I mean, you've seen Andy before on other videos. If you've not, check him out.
Coaster Crazy.
Coaster Crazy.
Best theme park YouTuber in the UK.
There you go.
Well, that's what I think anyway.
He said it. But yeah, brilliant. Thanks for having us, and thanks to Drayton Manor for having us down. And yeah,
It's been a really good night. We've really enjoyed it, haven't we?
Having a great
Even the hour of the downtime, it's still been quite fun chatting to people.
just
And
meeting enthusiasts.
yes, people,
and
new people as well, old friends. It's great.
other channels,
Yes.
other vloggers, even non-theme park channels. Yeah, brilliant. I'll see you in the next video, wherever that'll be next week. Bye for now.